Hey y'all, what's going on? I got a couple minutes to vlog because my amazing husband took both kids out for a little while, so I'm on borrowed time. But it is amazing because they were driving me crazy today. I'm just gonna be honest about it. So yeah, that's I got a toddler and a teenager, and that's something that people should tell you about. That's something people should warn you about when you get into the place where you start thinking about that. It should say, hold up, wait a minute, are you aware what it's like to have a toddler and a teenager? Because that's something to think about. So anyway, that's not what the vlog's about today. However, if that's something y'all want to talk about, drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you know. Because that's something, that's my day to day. That's what I got room and time to talk about all that. So, anyway, today I was just going to touch base real quick about, I just want to tell you a little bit about my day, really. Um, Being that I was out earlier, I took my husband lunch, and on the way back, obviously we're super focused on this move right now from New York to Florida. So it's a lot of super exciting stuff. It's like, beaches and sandcastles, and let's get down there in that sun. So it's super exciting that way, but the part that, take a whole bunch of pauses, think about, that too, you focus a lot on the cost, of which is super significant. You focus on the cost because that's pressing, but the cost will fade because money is fluid. Money comes, money goes. I'm hardcore on budget. I keep super serious. All our bills are always paid early. I didn't grow up rich. So I am very aware of our financial situation and all of its changes and circumstances, and I'm always on top of money stuff. But the thing about money is really that, sorry, my hair is driving me crazy today. But money comes, money goes. So that's not really a factor. I mean, it's a factor now. It's a factor in our day today, but it's not going to be a factor in a couple months when we're hanging out on the beach. So that don't really matter. I mean, it does. It's something we got to do, but it'll be over. Same as the backache with the logistics of the actual move, getting the stuff down there. We'll get down there. I love decorate. I'll buy new stuff. I'll decorate. I'll make it dope, and it'll be cool. Um, but that's in our problem. That's gonna be solved. That's fluid. It'll get done. But the part of the move that I was thinking about today on the way back from taking him lunch was uh, what we can't take with us. I was thinking about our girls and how I have a son and we have a 2-year-old daughter, and obviously they coming with us, but I got two bonus daughters, his two girls, and we can't bring them with us, and that's something to think a lot on. So I was thinking about that. I think actually it'll really be good for quality time because right now we get them on Saturdays, lunchtime or whatever, and they're back by a little after dinner on Sunday. So, and he works Saturdays and I work Sundays, in the morning. So it's not a lot of good family quality time, which hopefully once we get down there, when we do get them for a little bit longer at a time, so hopefully we can squeeze in some of those, not just a rushed movie on Saturday night when I gotta be up at 4 to 5 in the morning and he worked already and everybody's tired and rushing around. But hopefully, we'll get some good quality time. But the thing is even with Skype and all, FaceTime or whatever, you can't FaceTime baby hugs, not the tangible thing. So that's something that's weighed on both of us a lot. Um, Also, too, I got family, and I got family that's not in picture perfect health right now. So it's a lot to think about and some stuff to feel like, almost guilty for going on living your own life when you know that your people aren't, doing perfect. It's hard to leave in a hard time. So, I'm gonna cut all of this off. I'm so sick of it today. Uh, but so that's, I got some guilty feelings about that. But the thing is, that person got a significant other and kids and whatever. So there ain't really nothing I can do. And, we live our lives, we keep it moving. That's how everyone, that's how all my people are, and that's how I am. And, um, if there was something I could do, I would. But still, it's a funny feeling to decide to keep moving with your own life and go that far away. Um, and just to like in a general sense, which what really got me thinking today was I was going down the road through the city, and I was looking at the trees alongside the road, and I was thinking, those trees used to be a lot smaller. I used to be smaller. I used to run these streets, run this, this is my city. I love this city. This is, lots of people talk crap on their cities, and they, oh, screw this place. I love my city, man. I've lived seemingly every inch of it. I'm a mover, man. I go, and I've lived everywhere around. I have, I got history. I got people, I made 2 children in the city. I fell in love and out of love and back in love and made history with people. And my oldest dearest friends are here, so I'm trying to get them to come with me because I'm selfish like that, and it's warm and there's palm trees, so like why wouldn't you want to go, right? So I'm looking at you, Emmy and Robin and Brenda. You want that beach. I'm looking at all y'all. My girls. That's hard too. How you not have your tribe. And luckily, me and my husband, we're thick. We're super thick. We're like relationship goals. And my kids are, at least we get to take 2 of them. I wish we get to take them all, but and at least we'll get to see their girls. But it's hard. It's hard to leave your tribe and your city behind, and that's something that Skype ain't gonna fix. And palm trees is good for what ails you. So is the beach. But yeah, so I was thinking about that. I mean, I grew up here. I got in trouble. I did scandalous things. You know, I learned things. I grew. You live and you learn. And but it's hard to see that. Even just a day to day, I'm a mom and a wife, and I see the same people. I know who the good line is at the grocery store. And I know what lady at the bank is nice to me because I keep forgetting to buy a check. She ain't gonna charge me $10 for a bank check. I know I want her. Life is full of people and energy and places, and they all, they touch your heart and your soul. And when you leave that, you leave something you there. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. So just in case you thought it was all sunshine and rainbows, that's not even getting into the silly material stuff, the stuff that came from a cool time or whatever. And I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional on y'all. But that's not even like the dope furniture and stuff that you collected that you now gotta sell because it ain't gonna fit on the moving truck. Though that's a whole nother that's something too. That's a whole nother side effect. But sell that stuff. You won't need it. You'll find more when you get there. And you'll make new people too, but hold on to your old people, because the old people, the ones that been there, is there at the beginning, they'll be the ones there at the end. You'd believe that. So make sure you keep in touch. bring them down. Since I really just got emotional and didn't give you much good advice, my advice is, and I don't work for 'em, I ain't making 9 on the payroll, though I would be happy to be if y'all want to put me on it. Allegiant Airlines. If you're moving from New York to Florida like we are, or if you're looking for a warmer climate down south and you live up north somewhere, Allegiant Airlines, they got funny dates. I think they only do Mondays and Fridays, I want to say. Maybe Saturdays, Mondays, Saturdays, something like that. Check them out though, because they got super cheap flights, way cheaper than anyone else. You got to work around their dates, and I tell you, sometimes they got like $57 flights. Never on the day I need one, but maybe it'll work out good for you. My luck's hit and miss. So that's the takeaway from my vlog today. Make sure if you make the move, or you got people down south you want to see and you up north, or vice versa, check out Allegiant Airlines, because they're great. They got the best rates, better than any of the Expedia or whatever. They're gonna take care of you. So check them out. Also, since I feel like I got emotional, I didn't really give you a lot of good wisdom today. I'm going to give you a little bit of wisdom, because I mean to warn people about this. I got this necklace. I'm not used to this camera yet. But I got this necklace. It's titanium with little like deep earth magnets. It's because I get these like soul crushing migraines. I've gotten them since I was like a little kid, little. I used to like literally pull my hair out because it would hurt so bad. And I got bad neck. I don't know if it's because sometimes I can't tell if the neck starts and makes the migraine or vice versa. But so these magnets, they're supposed to magically, it's a no doctor version of a cure for migraines and neck pain and all that good stuff. So I got this necklace, and it's super well made. It came with a cool little, I work in retail, it comes with a cool little tool like we use to do watch adjustments to adjust the band. It's super well made. But what they don't tell you, and they should give you a warning, is like if you got some stuff in the dryer and you in a hurry for it and you run down there and you want to get something out there and you got this necklace on, reach in there and get your stuff out the dryer, and it will like brutally zap you. Like you got to worry about like, did I just get electrocuted a little bit? So they should warn you about that. I mean, like, I've touched a baby and I'm like, boop, with a little zap. So, and that's only since I got the necklace. I lift my feet pretty good and all that. So I think it's a necklace, and they should warn you about that. There was no warning. So that's my other takeaway today. If you don't like doctors and you got problems and you're like resorting to deep earth magnets to try and cure what ails you, just be advised that you might catch a little zip zap now and then. So that's my advice today. So if you want your advice, which I feel like I got tons, I don't know what would give me that impression, but I've been around a while and I know a lot of stuff, and a lot of people have been through a lot of crap. There's a number of things we could talk about. Drop a comment, let me know. I'm sorry for always being random. I'm sorry for getting a little like emotional today. But come back, hit subscribe, give me a thumbs up, share my video, and drop a comment. Let me know what you want to talk about. It's cathartic to talk, man. Sometimes you just gotta find your tribe and get off your plate. It was a rough day. I was getting teary-eyed looking at trees earlier, just thinking about, what we're doing is big. It's big. So I ain't scared though, so it'll be fine. So anyway, I'll be back. Don't you worry. I'll be back. I'll go back to my palm trees. So anyway, that's the vlog today. I hope y'all have a great day and a great weekend. It's Friday, baby. Woo! So yeah, that's it. That's the vlog. It's ThaRealJennyC vlog. Subscribe. Come back. I'll try and do something with my hair for next time. And yeah, stay blessed. Be good. Bye.